What's up, guys? It's Salvaje from the Salvaje Cartel, and I'm back at it again with another Salvaje Speaks. And if you're new around here, this is a series where I just spit fire. That's pretty much the best way to describe it. I just want to point that out because we've gotten a couple of new subscribers recently, and I haven't made a Salvaje Speaks in about 2 weeks, which is crazy because I usually do a Salvaje Speaks every week. But you know, these past couple of weeks, as you guys have been seeing by the videos, I've been putting in the work. A lot, in fact, so much that I could barely, sit down for a couple of minutes and make a Salvaje Speaks. But I wanted to make this one, alright, because this one means a lot to me. It's the end of the year. We're gonna start a new year soon, 2019. Holy shit, dude, it's crazy. It feels almost like yesterday that it was 2015 and I started my YouTube channel, because I just want to let you guys know, me starting my YouTube channel very seriously on January 4th, 2015, I made myself a promise, and one of the promises that I made to myself is that I was going to upload content consistently, because the reality is that my subscribers don't give a shit about my excuses. Alright, what they care about is the content. So ever since 2015, guys, I've been going hard in YouTube, and I'm pretty sure that I've never gone a week without uploading a video. Like, I've usually just uploaded almost every single day. Sometimes I miss a day, maybe 2, maybe 3, but I feel like I've never missed a week without uploading a single video, unless of course it was a vacation week, which I only take about maybe 2 to 3 times a year. The point is, look, let's just start off with the point of this Salvaje Speaks, because this Salvaje Speaks just really isn't about me. This Salvaje Speaks is about you guys, and the upcoming year that's ahead of ourselves. And this Salvaje Speaks has actually been inspired by a lot of the things that I've been seeing around me lately. My boy JD, or Jay Tabares as he calls himself now, he told me, he approached me, he was like, yo, like, I want to start putting out some content, when it comes down to YouTube, because I want to give people that listen to my music, something to watch. I got this friend of mine, Vetrix, who I've played, Overwatch and Fortnite with for a while now. He's apparently streaming right now. And, as I see these friends of mine sort of going after their goals, I realize what I have sort of realized in the past when I first started, and something that I realized in the past, that the law of short-sightedness is definitely a very real thing, and a lot of people seem to lack the ability to think when it comes down to the long term. I want to use my friend Vetrix as an example, actually, because he very recently told me, hey, listen, man, like, I want to start doing Twitch. I want to start doing Twitch like a little bit part-time. You know what I mean? I want to see, what I can do. And you know what, guys, for the most part, multiple times throughout my year, I have a lot of subscribers, I have a lot of viewers telling me, oh, dude, like, I'm going to start working on my goals, I'm going to start working on my dreams, I'm going to start doing this, X, Y, and Z. Maybe they do it for a couple of weeks, maybe they do it for a couple of months, and then after that, they basically just quit. They start believing their own excuses, they start believing their circumstances, they don't find a way to make it work. I mean, I can tell you guys for sure, multiple times throughout these multiple years that I have, of course, been doing YouTube, we've hit a lot of roadblocks. You know what I mean? And of course, any time that we've hit those roadblocks, I could have just decided, all right, you know what, I guess it's time to stop working on the Salvaje Cartel, I guess it's time to stop working on the YouTube channel. But guess what, guys, I didn't. All right, I decided to stick it through, and the first thing that I'm going to be telling you guys when it comes down to 2019 is I fucking dare you to keep going when it comes down to the long term. All right, like, you're gonna start exercising in 2019, bro, I dare you to exercise for the entire year. Let me tell you something, chances are that you might not. Chances are that you might just make it a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and that's it. You're gonna stop. Why? Because you're fucking weak, and you gotta hear this shit. Alright, you gotta understand that you're fucking weak, because you gotta make a commitment. Okay, guys, 2014 Salvaje, a weak ass motherfucker. Alright, spent 2 weeks, sometimes a month without uploading a video. 2015 Salvaje said, fuck you, no more of this shit. It's time to get serious. It's time to start uploading quality content, and it's time to fucking grow. It's time to start living life on my own terms, because that's another thing that I want to talk about. A lot of you guys want to live life on your own terms, but that's the thing, your short-sightedness basically just stops you from getting there. Again, I want to use my boy Vetrix as an example. Like, here's this kid that spends like, what, $200 of V-Bucks probably every single month on Fortnite. Maybe he's I don't know about his aspirations and his dreams, but maybe he wants to be a popular Twitch streamer. But guess what? He streams for a couple of months and he realizes that he's just an irrelevant piece of shit, just like I was when I first started doing YouTube videos. Alright? And I still am, by the way. But anyways, the point is, he streams for a couple of months, maybe a couple of weeks. He realized that he's not getting any viewers, and then he just fucking quits. And that's what a lot of people do, because again, they lack the long-term perspective. They have short-sightedness within their system, and I'm telling you guys, that needs to stop. You know, when my boy Betrix, for example, tells me I'm gonna start being a Twitch streamer, what I see is a kid doing Twitch part-time every single chance that he gets. Who knows, maybe 4 years down the line, he's still getting not a crazy amount of views on Twitch, but guess what? If he does that thing, if he works on that project for the next 4 years of his life, guess what? When he's 20 years old, when he's 18 years old, he could be doing a pretty decent amount of money to basically sort of support himself. And that's the message that I just want to share in this Salvajee Speaks, guys, that's about to close off the year. Stop thinking short term, start thinking long term. Stop letting your short-sightedness ruin your life. Stop thinking about the now. Stop thinking about what you're seeing right now, and start thinking about what you could see, what you can experience if you stick it through and if you keep on fucking going. Like I've said, guys, I've hit a couple of roadblocks when it comes down to my YouTube career a couple of times, but the number one thing that keeps me from going forward is my ability to see the long-term value, my ability to think long-term. And that's one of the things that you guys have to keep in mind. People want motivation. People want inspiration. People want even an easy route. And every single chance that they get, they're always looking for what's easy. Alright? But you know what? Something that I've noticed, motivation and inspiration can only get you so far, and it only lasts for such a short time. But what really lasts for a long amount of time is your ability to see the full picture. Your ability to elevate your perspective and think about the long term. And think about what you will be experiencing in the long term if you stick it through in the present circumstance that you're at right now, and if you keep putting in the work and believing. If you guys enjoyed the Salvajee Speaks, drop it a like and check out the Salvajee Speaks playlist for more.